The symbolic hoisting of the rainbow flag, a banner of self-respect within the lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender social movement, is the start of a week-long observation of LGBT Pride Month. The multicolored emblem flies immediately below the Star-Spangled Banner at the U.S. Embassy in BELMOPAN, its hues reflecting the diversity of the LGBT community.
The purpose of the commemorative month is to recognize the impact that lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender individuals have had on our history locally, nationally, and internationally. The rainbow flag serves as a reminder to all of us that everyone, no matter what their creed or race or sexual orientation or identity, deserves basic human rights and human dignity. It symbolizes collectively our commitment as citizens to show understanding and compassion to those who may be different than us.
That sympathy and kindness, however, flies in the face of the doctrine of the evangelical church. While the gay pride standard was being winched on the flagstaff at the embassy compound, religious leaders from the National Evangelical Association of Belize were outside the gates praying.
For them now to put a flag with another flag, the American flag with the LGBT flag, is sending a clear signal that they're pushing an LGBT agenda, as far as I'm concerned. We are concerned about this because LGBT represents a downgrade, a family division, a destruction, and we will see more and more situations like what occurred in America happening around the world.
What Pastor Lance Lewis alludes to is the mass murder of 49 club goers and the wounding of 53 others inside a popular gay bar in Orlando, Florida, a little over a week and a half ago. That incident is described as the deadliest mass shooting in U.S. history.
It's coincidental that we're having this event. This is an event we've been planning prior to those events in Orlando. And flag raisings have been done at various embassies throughout the world to symbolize and to recognize the many, many contributions of the LGBT community and the many issues that revolve around stigma and discrimination and hate for people who really, when you think about it, are our friends, our family, our neighbors, our co-workers, people who serve and protect us. And all that the U.S. is endeavoring to do throughout the world, and not just in Belize, is to ensure that LGBT rights are accorded the same fundamental human rights that are recognized worldwide.
For U.S. Ambassador Carlos Moreno, the purpose is clear, but is the wider Belizean society, including the churches, seeing eye to eye with that objective as far as equal rights are concerned?
Our position is that we have separated the lifestyle of the individual from the actual agenda that they're pushing. You guys have brought up an interesting term about the rights of those people, which I believe everybody pretty much respect. We all know that we have Section 53 in our laws, and none of these people have been arrested. None of them have been put in prison, even though that law is in the books. What we have said outrightly to the LGBT community is this: you guys want to live that lifestyle, it's a personal choice. But whenever you formulate an agenda that you seek to push in the society, to redefine it, we have a very, very serious problem with that.
That fundamental issue is the reason for those litanies outside of the consulate. Those recitals were taken in stride by proponents of equal rights.
A little prayer never hurts, so that was nice too. We welcome that.
Leading the charge for the recognition of LGBT rights in Belize is Special Envoy for Women and Children, Kim Simplis Barrow. She was acknowledged today for her role by the United States Embassy.
Here in Belize, we have the honor, we have the pleasure of having the Special Envoy for Women and Children, First Lady Kim Simplis Barrow, who has spoken out candidly and passionately on this issue of LGBT rights. She has spoken out against violence and discrimination against the LGBT community. And Kim, I thank you profoundly for the work you have done.
The LGBT community, Pastor Lewis maintains, is a minority in the Belizean society and should not be afforded any different or special rights than heterosexual majority.
No, to bring up a group and say that they're a small group and they need to be recognized, I think that is going the wrong way. It's going against the order of nature. It is putting our whole family values to the bottom and putting things that are blatantly wrong and scripturally wrong to the forefront, and we are against this. So we think that this is a backward step. This is a sad day in Belize, and we are praying that this sad day will change, or that people who have promoted it will face the consequences by Almighty God.